junior high. There is absolutely nothing to miss here.
From the staff, the office, and the teachers, there's no need to stress on being a sixth grader.
Let's take a look at your schedule. Your core classes are ELA, Math, Science, Social Studies, and Spanish.
We'll also have some time like academic studies, creative arts, lunch, and PE. No big deal, right?
And there is also fun clubs to join like Right Way Club, Track and Field, Cross Country, Wrestling, Student Council, Yearbook, Chess Club, Debate Club, Art Club, Knitting and Sewing Club, Rubik's Club, Math Team, Musical, NJHS, Newspaper, Robotics, Elastic Bowl, Science Bowl, Science Fair, Science Olympiad, GSA, and Show Choir.
Now that you know your classes, let's meet your teachers.
What is your name and what do you teach?
I'm Mrs. Stubberg and I teach 6th grade ELA.
I'm Mrs. Sotos and I teach 6th grade ELA.
The thing I like to cover the best is the reading units that we do. I especially like to teach kids about figurative language. I love to read myself at home. I like the K unit that we do, Crossing the Wire, and our Titanic unit. Those are probably my 3 favorite units.
I'd have to agree. I also enjoy the reading units, but we also do some fun writing units too. So this year we do an argumentative on should we step away from technology for a week, and that's always an interesting one because a lot of students get really involved in their argument for that.
All right, and what is the best thing about being in the 6th grade?
I enjoy teaching 6th graders because I like to see their independence that they gain from the beginning of the year. And so I enjoy seeing them come in and they're able to switch classes and they have their own lockers and they're able to kind of move throughout the building on their own, and from the beginning to the end of the year, they definitely become more independent.
I'd have to say my favorite thing is their sense of humor. They are fun to be around, and also they're, again, like Mrs. Stenberg said, they're coming into their own and their independence, and their personalities are maturing, and so it's always fun to get to know them at this age.
If you had an endless supply of food, what would you get?
I would choose pizza from Lumalati's would be my choice.
Would have said coffee yesterday, but today I'm going with the donkey chips. I'm really liking those crunchy chips.
My name is Mrs. Franto and I teach 6th grade math.
My name is Mrs. Namgung and I also teach 6th grade math.
My favorite topic is probably statistics because I spent the first 15 years of my career in a job that used a lot of statistics, so now I really love teaching it and bringing that to life.
And I just love seeing the fundamentals come out to play in 6th graders and just building their foundation into unknown situations.
I love 6th graders themselves because they're always up for fun and open to almost anything, and I love our 6th grade teaching team because we all are very positive and work really well together.
I would also say teaching 6th grade is refreshing. You guys are always full of energy, and I really enjoy the team aspect. We really come together to make sure you guys are really successful in 6th grade.
And if you could have one superpower, what would it be?
For me, flying. I think that would be amazing. Fly everywhere I go.
That's the same thing I was
Oh,
going to say.
hey, come on.
Together. I think time is valuable, so I'd like to get places really quickly.
I'm Mrs. Shavitz. I teach 6th grade science.
And I'm Mr. Bino, and I teach 6th grade science.
I really like our chemistry unit because it teaches students all about molecules and how they move, and that really applies to everything that we do in the world.
And I love the chemistry unit too, but right now we're teaching physics, and physics is a lot of fun because you get to fly paper airplanes, drop different objects and time them. It's a lot of fun.
What is the best thing about being in the 6th grade?
We have teams in sixth grade, so we work with all 4 teachers very closely, and that allows us to monitor you guys as students, and that helps to keep you connected in all different ways throughout the school year.
And I think for the kids, the best thing is the being with different kids all throughout the day, and all the different friendships you get to make. There's a huge team this year, and then the next year after that, you might be on a different team, so you just get to make so many different friends.
When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I used to play school all the time, and I was always the teacher, so here I am.
And I wanted to be so many different things. I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be a lawyer, I wanted to be a scientist, I wanted to be the general in an army, and I've been a scientist, and I also wanted to be a professor in a school, and I'm a teacher now, so I'm doing a lot of what I wanted to do.
All right, thank you.
What is your name and what do you teach?
My name is Rebecca Seaman, or Ms. Seaman, and I teach 6th grade social studies.
Okay.
My name is Mr. Walsh, and I teach 6th grade social studies as well.
And what is your favorite topic to cover in class?
My favorite topic to cover in class is Gandhi and the nonviolent protests that he did in India.
And my favorite unit is probably our China unit.
My favorite thing about the 6th grade, and I think that will be a lot of your favorite things, is outdoor ed. So we go camping for a few nights, and we have awesome cinnamon rolls.
And I think the best thing about outdoor ed is all the transitions. You're not going to be in one class all the time. You're going to be about 6 classes rotating all day.
All right, great. And I have an icebreaker fun question to ask you. We'll go with Miss Seaman first. Miss Seaman, what is the grossest food you ever had to eat just to be polite?
I had some sushi when I was in college that was made by our dormitories, and that was disgusting, and I actually had to go spit it out.
I would say the same thing, some sushi. I'm not a big fan of uncooked fish.
All right, awesome. Thanks so much, Mr. Walsh and Miss Seaman.
My name's Doug Steffens. I'm a support teacher, and I also teach math.
I'm Jill Wexelberger, and I am a support teacher as well for 6th grade and teach ELA. In my class, I like to we just started working with a new program this year called Achieve 3000, and it focuses on reading comprehension and Lexile levels, and we've really been enjoying that.
I like to teach the resource class, the support class I have. It's fun for me to cover all the classes that I think the 6th grade is really good because we work well as a team and all the teachers really work well together, and we have good communication with the parents, so it feels like that's a tight group, and all the kids usually get along really well.
We also have a good relationship with each other. We've been working all together for a very long time, and we have a lot of fun.
If you were sent to a live space station for 3 months and only allowed to bring 3 items with you, what would they be?
Food. A book.
I'm ready for this.
A book.
Book.
I'm gonna do something up there for 3 months.
I would like coffee. This is a hard question.
Okay, we're done.
No, you need one more thing.
I said food and a book, and she said Starbucks.
Now let's meet your creative arts teachers.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Gettleman. I teach art.
And I'm Ms. Kodros, and I teach family consumer sciences.
All right, what is your favorite topic to cover in your class?
That's a hard question because I like it all, but I would say I really love working with clay with my students here at Daniel Wright.
And in FCS, I really love to teach cooking because everyone loves to cook and eat.
Something great about 6th grade that's different here at Daniel Wright is that for creative arts classes, you get to go to your creative arts class every day consecutively for a quarter, and then you switch, but when it's the creative art that you enjoy, you'll get to go there every day.
And what also is great about 6th grade is you get a broad spectrum of teachers every day, and you have more freedom to walk around the building.
All right, and our funny question. If you could have dinner with anyone from history, who would it be, and what would you serve them?
I would pick an artist named Frida Kahlo, so a Mexican painter, and really awesome woman, and I would serve her ice cream. We'd have a little ice cream sundae together.
And I would pick Chef Escoffier, who's from France, and he is the founder of lots of culinary arts practices, and I would make him sushi because that is something that was very foreign to the 1800s, and I'd love to see what he would think.
My name is Miss Buffa, and I teach 6th grade general music and orchestra for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders.
I'm Mr. Owens. I teach 6th grade general music and band for hopefully all of you.
My name is Mr. Claren. I do 6th, 7th, 8th grade general music and 6th, 7th, 8th grade choir and show choir. Hope to see you all very soon.
What is your favorite topic to cover in class?
Anything musical.
Tone production.
In general music, we love the ukulele, we do the guitar, and in choir, just singing great music, American-based music, musical theater, pop, all the good stuff. The best thing about being in the 6th grade is, number one, your teachers are so supportive of you, do so much planning and prep to make sure you guys have the best activities and the best music to sing, such as myself, Mr. Owens, and Miss Buffa.
Oh, I think being 12 years old would just be a hoot again, you guys. Daniel Wright's a great place. You'll love it over here.
Best thing about 6th grade is coming to a new place, and we're like family here.
Awesome. If you could have any celebrity be your best friend, which celebrity would you pick? And Miss Buffa, I think you already have somebody in mind.
I do. Gustavo Dudamel. He also has an app, Bravo Gustavo, and you can conduct like him. He's a conductor.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, I'd hang out with Sam Maloff.
President Barack Obama. That's my buddy. That's my buddy. He's the man.
My name is Mr. Ruth. I teach physical education here at Daniel Wright Junior High.
My name is Mr. Jerzik, and I teach physical education and fitness.
And fitness.
At Daniel Wright Junior High.
And my name is Mrs. Walls, and I teach physical education, fitness, and anything else, SEL, here at Daniel Wright Junior High.
My favorite topic to cover is, I'd have to go with developing young people into wonderful citizens of this country.
Right. And I enjoy team sports, so cooperation and things like that.
And it's exciting new opportunities. You get to meet great new teachers, new people you never met before, like in 7th and 8th grade, maturity level. You get to do a lot more things that treat you more like an adult. A lot more independent learning.
Yeah, you're in a whole new world at Daniel Wright. You have a bunch of different activities now, new games, new opportunities with the wonderful fitness center and 2 gyms, a lot more space, taking all the good answers.
Right, but we have a climbing wall. You guys will end up dressing out for gym class. You'll have lockers and stuff like that, so that's kind of a new experience as well.
What dance move are you secretly awesome at? Who's brave enough to show us?
Ooh, the hand wave is my personal favorite one. Hand wave, go.
Watch those elbows.
Mr. J.
Oh, I just do the point and twist.
Point and twist.
And
Pretty simple. And then you find someone in the room and you go.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
Exactly. And I just do the side step. It's easy.
Simple.
Yeah, exactly. Not too exciting there.
What is your name and what do you teach?
My name is Mrs. Wojtrowski and I teach health. Favorite topic? I don't really have a favorite because I like everything that there is to do about health. 6th graders are very energetic and they're very fun and they like to do lots of activities.
What is your dance move that you are secretly good at?
The wallflower.
This is like a picture of your epidermis, right? You guys know that's the biggest part of your biggest organ. Because the pore hasn't opened up enough for oxygen to hit it. So these people were showing extractions of.
Say what comes, yes. Alright. And just for the weather issue. Cold down there. What is the best thing about being a 6th grader?
The best thing about being a 6th grader is you can always hang out with your friends because you always switch classes.
The best thing about being a 6th grader is probably that you can retake tests and the teachers want to make sure that you succeed and that you don't fail miserably and just go down a spiraling black hole.
Well, it's kind of the entire environment. All the students, they're really nice to each other, and the actual learning, it's a lot of fun. You get to learn a lot of cool stuff, and it's not just school. It's you come to school and you it's pretty fun. So yes.
What was something you were scared about but wasn't really a big deal when you got here?
I was really scared about moving classrooms. I thought I would forget to go to the right classroom.
Here.
I'd say probably gym class because I don't like pickleball and badminton. I want to play football and basketball. But you get to do fun things in gym and probably the teachers, but the teachers, they're really nice.
I was scared about doing my locker combination because I wasn't sure if I was going to forget it.
Question. Yeah. And what's your advice for the new 6th grade class?
Don't think, oh, this is a little amount of homework, I'll just put it off, because that's what I did and it did not work out.
So you do have a lot of homework.
My advice for being a 6th grader is always be supportive of your friends and peers.
Here at Daniel Wright, you don't really need to fit in. You can just be yourself, and that's all that matters.